Hey guys, this is Melissa, aka 2930 Honey on YouTube, at Cinnamon 2930 on Poshmark, and today I'm coming to you to give you guys 10 tips for shopping at the Goodwill. So if you're wanting to watch that, subscribe, like, comment if you like, and stay tuned. Okay, so as you guys know, I like to start this video off with showing my closet. And again, I'm at Cinnamon 2930 on Poshmark. If you guys don't know, go sign up. If you want to resell, you can do that too. If you want $5 off your first purchase, I believe, put in Cinnamon 2930 and you'll get $5 off towards your purchase. And I will also get $5 as well. Okay, tip number 1. You always want to have a plan of what areas you're going to shop at when you're going to the Goodwill. So there's children's, men's, women's, and then they have the sub areas like the shoes, dresses, ties, belts, jewelry. Just know what area you like to shop first. I like to shop in the shoes first because those seem to go fast, especially if it's a sale day. And then I go to the women's section, look at the tops, dresses, etc. Okay, so tip number 2, try to get to the Goodwill early. The lines can be ridiculous considering, like I said, if it's a sale day, people are waiting to, get in the store to grab that good item. So just plan on getting there early, check out times that the Goodwill opens, and just be there when it opens. Okay, guys, so this is a sample of a calendar. So you want to know the days that they have the sales, the senior days, the 50% off, the dollar days, and any other holiday sales that they have. This is just a sample calendar for January that they had. And as you can see, they have the certain colors, and this is how they do mine. This is not particularly my calendar for the Goodwill I attend, but as you see, they have the green week, yellow, red, orange, and they have pink. We have purple, I believe. So just be aware of all those days, and you will be that will be a good start. Okay, tip number 4: always check your comps. So say this one's Anthropologie. Anthropologie has a lot of brands underneath it, like Moth, Pilcrow, 11 Seas, Postmark, Seychelles, as for the shoes. What is it? Postmark. Did I say Postmark already? They just have different subcategories or sub brands, and you want to make sure you have the good comps. You can also go in solds and see what each item sold for. And also eBay is a good spot for this as well. So check that out. Always know your comps so you can price well and see if it's worth even picking up. Okay, tip number 5. Find out their policy. Return policy. How many days you have to return. Those are important as you shop, because if the item, say you go home and you find a hole in it, you want to be able to return it. So I always make sure I know the store policy. Tip number 6: always check the dressing room racks, the closest racks to the dressing room, the return racks, etc., etc. Make sure you check that section, because sometimes people, when they don't want something, and sometimes they pick up the item that maybe you want or that's worth something, check out that rack or the racks around it, because several times I found really good stuff checking those racks. So that is tip number 7. Check the new racks that they roll out. A lot of times people race to these. I don't necessarily race to them, but they have a lot of good stuff on them as well. And you can sometimes they have discounts, sometimes they don't. So it just depends. A lot of times they are not discounted yet, so you kind of take your chance. But if the item's a good brand, it's worth it. Trust me. Tip number 8, go on days that are not discount days. So there's not so many people in the store, so you can kind of take your time and look around and shop. A lot of times I go on non-discount days. I know the items are probably not, discounted, but like I said, sometimes you can find some good stuff and the comps could be really good and it won't really matter because you'll still get a good return. Plus the store is usually kind of empty. You can see more, you can see more stuff. So that's tip number 8. Tip number 9, check the jewelry counter, guys. Sometimes they have the bigger brands inside the jewelry counter. Also check, you can sell jewelry. I believe jewelry can sell pretty well on Poshmark. I'm not sure about eBay, but Poshmark, I believe it sells pretty well. And sometimes you can find that, real gold item. And like I said, they also have the bigger brands sometimes locked up in that cabinet. So check out the jewelry cabinet. Tip number 9. Okay, and tip 10, just take your time. As you can see, there's many of racks and racks of shoes and clothes and just stuff to look at. So make sure you take your time. Now, I will be giving you one extra tip. And here is my bonus tip, is to get to know all the sales associates, managers, the cashiers, because they pretty much know where everything is, when it's coming in. They always have the answers to your questions. And be nice to them, because a lot of times, say you find an item that doesn't have a tag on it, they can kind of price it at what they want if they really want to. I've had several times when I went in and item didn't have a tag on it. Well, they're supposed to just give you the regular price, but I had a lot of times where the cashier, they know me, they see me all the time, and they're like, you know what, I'll just give it to you for $1, $1.99, a cheaper price than what it's worth or what it is supposed to be sold for. So get to know them, be nice to them, help them out by taking off the hangers. They like that as well. And that is the end of my video. So if you guys like the video, press like, please subscribe and comment some of your tips if you like, and check out my closet at Cinnamon 2930. I will see you guys later. Bye.